everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to say Happy New Year. It's 2021. Things really haven't changed, but we can hope that they will this year. So I'm back with my first video of the year, and it's going to be a final empties video of 2020. I wanted to get these 2020 products out of my house, so of course I had to film. So I'm just gonna jump right in because I've actually been using up some products, which is kind of surprising, but yeah, so I'm just gonna jump in. So I will start with some hair products. So the very first product that I want to talk about is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This is definitely one of my favorite masks. I think I got it in a BoxyCharm, but I've been using it long before then. Briogeo is one of my favorite hair brands. They are a Black-owned brand, so that's important to me, and I just find that this, like, my hair is naturally wavy and curly, which of course it isn't right now, but I find this does a really good job of leaving my hair feeling hydrated, but also manageable as well. So I need to buy one of these actually. Why didn't I do it during the 20% off holiday sale? I don't know, but I really like this hair mask. The next product is not a stranger to this channel, and it is the OGX Damage Remedy Coconut Miracle Oil Penetrating Oil. I really like this oil, but I think I am going to switch it up because your hair does get used to products, and I feel like I've been using this for like 2 or 3 years now, so it's time for a change, Jasmine. So if you know any oils, please let me know. I have been using the Whey one, and I really like it, but it's really expensive for every day, but it is my hair. So let me know if you have any great recommendations of cheap oils because I'm all about that life. So the final hair product that I used up is the Beauty and Planet Coconut. Oh, this actually is not a hair product. Wow, okay. Those were all my hair products, so now we'll move into body care. So I used up the Beauty and Planet Coconut Water and Mimosa Flower body wash. This is kind of, like your regular drugstore body wash. It has a nice smell, not like a lingering smell that after, that after you're out of the shower that you can smell it. It smelled good, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like, I maybe would repurchase it, but I'm not gonna run to the drugstore to buy this. I also finished up this Green Beaver natural deodorant in lavender, and this is actually one of my favorite natural deodorants that I've used. I found that I do work out, not like an overly sweaty person, but this did a really good job. Like, it didn't have that weird kind of funky natural deodorant smell. I really liked it, and I would repurchase this. I'm gonna have to remember this, and I totally forgot that I used it up because I wanted to use it today, but highly recommend this, and the lavender is just a really nice smell. The next thing I used up was this Gillette Satin Care Sensitive Skin Shave Gel. I don't even know this, but I find these all work the same, like Gillette, or, I'm in Canada, so like a Shoppers brand or Walmart brand, like they all work the same. I don't find that there's anything different. I actually sometimes even just use conditioner because I find it works the same as shaving gel. So yeah, like this, there was nothing special about this. So now we're gonna move on to skincare, and I have used up a lot of products. Some of these are as fresh even as of today. So what I used up today is the Pixie Rose Glow Mist, and I really liked this. The only unfortunate thing is that I did drop it early on and it created a hole in the bottom, and so it made it very annoying to use because I had to like use it upside down and like spray it upside down, and it was just outrageous, and I didn't have another container to put it in, and now it appears to be quite sticky. So I liked this. I thought it had a really nice smell, and when I put it on my face, it was like a really nice cooling sensation, so I'd always use that before I put on my toner. So I really like this by Pixie, and I do have several other mists by Pixie I do need to use up, but this would definitely be something that I would look at repurchasing at a later time. Sticking with Pixie, another product from their Rose line I did use up was the Rose Tonic. So this was sent to me a while ago, this collection, so I was happy that I was able to use it up. So this is a Rose and Elderflower Nourishing Toner. I actually brought this with me when I went to London because I didn't want to bring my big glow tonic, and I really liked this. It says that it helps to tone, balance pH, minimize redness, and calm skin. I think it definitely would be good for calming skin, so I would tend to use this when I exfoliated my face, just because I didn't want too much with the glow tonic. I don't think it did anything for redness, but it just felt really nice on my skin. I can't say that it transformed my skin, but it was just something that felt really nice and calming, especially on like a hot day, or if I had a little bit of a sunburn. I definitely liked this product. The next product is, they don't even make this anymore, and I'm devastated. So this was a brand called Lip Idol, and I think you could get it at like Walmart back in the day. This was their oil, cleansing face oil, and I will tell you, this took off everything. I loved it. Ever since this has ran out, like I've been having a really hard time trying to find a product that removes all of my makeup. I'm currently using the Derma E one right now, and it definitely does not come close to this. This would take off like the most stubborn liquid lipsticks. It would take off any glitter. It was just fantastic. So Lip Idol, I totally miss you because you were a fantastic product, and I don't know why. You were so cheap too. Like, I want to give away from them one time and like get all their products, and this was amazing. So I'm really sad about this. The next product I used up is like bougie, and it was from the El Grand Prix, but I did find out what it was. And I've talked about this before in some of my skincare videos, and it was the Cala D Premier Crew Serum. This actually made a difference. Like, my fine lines on my forehead disappeared and did not get any worse when I was using this product. I really like it. The price tag is definitely hefty, like $150 or $170 is not really in my budget for a serum, but it is worth it. Like, this is like the elixir of youth. I would definitely recommend this, and I like cried when I used it up because I really love this. The next product I used up is a goodie, and I do already have another one, but I haven't worn it yet, and it is the Vichy Mineral 89 Skin Fortifying Daily Booster. So I really like this from Vichy. I use it as a serum. I find that it just puts a lot of hydration into my skin. I actually don't know. I think it's hyaluronic acid that's in this, but a lot of my friends use it, and it's just a really good like middle range skincare product, because this definitely will put the hydration in your skin, especially in these cold winter months. Like, who doesn't want to have hydrated skin? I really would like this, and I've been using this for like a few years now, on and off. The next product I used up was an oil, and so I've been putting an oil on my face before I go to bed every night, and I use this Garnier Bio Organic Lavender, so it's a smooth and glow facial oil. It wasn't like anything special. I wouldn't repurchase this. This was sent to me. It was just like a nice oil, but like, there's nothing memorable. There's nothing really else I can say. If you're looking for a drugstore oil, you know, this is an option for you. I don't think, you know, it had like any qualities that really transformed my skin, but it's not even actually that cheap now that I think about it. I feel like it's like $15 or $20. So it was okay, but, you know, nothing to write home about. The next product I used up, and I really enjoyed this, was the Drunk Elephant Shaba Complex Eye Serum. So this was my daily under eye serum, and I really liked it. I thought it did a good job keeping my eyes hydrated and absorbing really quickly as well, because I would do that and then I would do my makeup routine or set my under eyes. So I didn't mind this. I probably won't repurchase it. I'm, you know, always looking to try different eye creams, because I find my under eyes get used to creams very quickly and then they don't work. So this one wasn't too bad. It is at a heftier price tag though. I also used up a little sample of the Laneige Water Bank Serum. So this is one of my favorite serums. I really like Laneige products. They're K-Beauty brands, and I do really like K-Beauty products, and I've been using this for like years. Laneige was like one of the first skincare systems that I started using like way back, so I liked this. I find it's very hydrating. If you have dry skin, I would highly recommend this. I also used up from Mary Kay this little mask, and it was really nice. I used the hydrating one too, but I just threw that in the garbage instead of putting it in the empties. But this is part of their holiday kit, and this is in Lady Serenity, and it was just, which actually gives me total Sailor Moon vibes, but yes, I am a nerd like that. But I really did like this mask pod. I found that felt really nice on my skin. The next day my skin felt very hydrated and glowing as well. So that's always a good thing. So we got through hair care, body care, skin care. Now we're gonna move on to makeup, and surprisingly, I did use some products up. I find I've been like pushing myself to wear makeup. You know, you gotta look good on those Zoom calls, so I've been using a little bit more lately. So, and cleaning out too. I did like a total transformation of my room and had to get rid of some things that, you know, I've been hoarding. First thing I did use up, and this was a while ago, is the Tarte Shape Tape, which I haven't used this in a while, but I had the colored hand sand. I love the Shape Tape, but like there's so many options now that are just, like this was iconic when it came out, but now, you know, I just get the e.l.f. matte concealer, and the price tag is like, I can get like 5 of those for this price tag, maybe even more. So yeah, I just find like the Tarte Shape Tape really fell off the bandwagon. You will get some people that are still like, oh, Shape Tape, but for me, like doesn't do it anymore. The next thing I used up was this CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream, and I had the shade 540 Medium, and it was a BB cream for oily skin. I really did like this. It's something that I would look at repurchasing, but I don't believe it had any SPF, and I really do like to have some SPF in my BB cream, but it was really good. It gave like a medium full coverage, so I really did enjoy using this. I find CoverGirl does a really good job with their BB creams and their foundations. Personally, I'm a big fan of really. So the next product I used up was from Thrive Causematics, and it is their Blurring CC Cream. I really did enjoy this. I had medium beige and I had beige as well. I found this actually gave a really nice medium full coverage. It covered any dark spots I had on my face. It didn't like blend into any fine lines. It was just really good. Like I was really happy when I did use this product. It did have SPF in it as well. I really liked it, and I guess I am going to throw away too the sponge that it came with. I just didn't want to clean it anymore and it was old. So this is their sponge, and I would use these two together to make magic, and I was really happy about that. I would look at buying this, but Thrive Causematics actually isn't very, it's very hard to get in Canada. They actually sent this to me a while ago, but I wish they were more accessible in Canada. So this Empties video is very long, so I probably should have gave a disclaimer to get yourself a drink or a snack. I kind of wish I had one myself, but we're almost done, I promise. Finally throwing away the original Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I got this at Gen Beauty, and it launched at Gen Beauty, which was super exciting. I totally felt so VIP getting this before like it even went to Sephora or on the Too Faced site. And I remember Desi and Katie was there. It was like one of the best memories that I have. But I really did like this concealer. It wasn't the most fullest concealer, but it was good for its time. We'll just say that. And I still haven't tried the new one, but I think it's a lot better than this one. I also finished the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I didn't really like this. I got C11. It was not a Shape Tape dupe. A lot of people said it was, but it wasn't, in my opinion, and I wouldn't buy this again. I found it to be very drying, went into like any fine lines and creased, so I was not a fan of this concealer. Also used up another 2 sponges, so I used up this little makeup mini sponge, and this was from Real Techniques. I'm using like a new one now, but I just buy the 4-pack of mini sponges because I find them really good for my under eye, blending my concealer. And this was the Pure Cosmetics sponge from the contour stick, and I really did like this. I liked using this for like my highlighter. I liked how it had like the flat edge. I would also use this at the bottom to blend any cream blushes. So both of these really did put in their work, but we're gonna retire them now. I also used up this little Ofra eyebrow pencil. I don't even think they sell this anymore, but it was pretty good. It also had its time, but it was a really good brow pencil. Like, I found that it didn't smear and it looked pretty natural. I also used up this little Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm not crazy about this formula. It's like one of those OG products and they always seem to come in samples, and I feel like I have 3 more of these. They're okay, but I'm not huge into silicone primers. Like, I just find they don't look great on my skin. Also, another product from Pure that I'm just, like, it's dried up and not working well is the Triple Threat Mascara. I mentioned this in one of my worst makeup products video. Take a look at that for my thoughts, but yeah, we are never getting back together. It was really bad. And I also used up this Benefit What's Up Soft Focus Highlighter. I had a full size, but I ended up selling it. I didn't really like this. It's more of like a champagne-y pink, which is not really my ideal highlighter color. It was okay to blend and stuff. It did give a nice glow, but I didn't like it really that much. So ladies and gents, that was my last Empties of 2020. I was so surprised how many products I actually used up since my last video, but I hope you enjoyed this, and like I said, I hope everybody has a great, wonderful new year. I'm really excited to see where my channel takes me this year. If you have any recommendations or anything that you'd like to see on my channel, please let me know, because I really want to make sure that I am creating content that you do want to see. And if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribing, don't forget to do that. So I thank you all for your love and support, and I hope you have a great day and great new year.